Warning, this content contains foul language, violence, and gore. Enjoy the story. Hi guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Now, I haven't touched upon this series in a long time. This is the next part of, what if Deku was a Sith Lord? Blah, blah, blah. We'll get into, the details here in a second. Now, I have a list of characters that I'm going to make a Mandalorians. I haven't decided where I'm going to place Mirko in the structure of the story. I could place her anywhere. I really don't see her being a Sith, but I could probably make it work. And it doesn't really matter what canon Mirko is like, because this is a Star Wars theme. What if? So, if you've seen this series so far, you know what this what if's all about. Time on What If Deku was a Sith Lord. Izuku had no choice but to take care of this Vanguard Death Squad situation they were stuck in. They were keep being followed no matter where they went. So he separated from the rest of the group. Shota wasn't very happy about it, but he had to do it. It had to be done. After he brutally beaten Shigaraki and killed him, the everyone everyone that's met Shigaraki could feel in the force that he has been killed. Unfortunately, he crash landed on a prison, a slave trader planet that's run by a pirate group. I won't go into the details what they're called because that's not really important in the story. As several of the members of this pirate gang, hey man, we got a imperial TIE fighter. Looks like we got a new product. Seems like we got a new product. Get the slave collar. Alright, man. Let's open this sucker up. See what we have. As they say, unconscious Izuku. Look at this, boys. We got ourselves another Jedi. Are you sure that's a Jedi? Don't Jedi wear normally, brown and white? Never seen a Jedi wearing jet black. Doesn't matter. Jedi's a Jedi. They don't know the difference between a Jedi and a Sith, so yeah, they assume it's a Jedi. What do you think a Jedi is doing in a TIE fighter, man? Don't know. You know the Jedi and the Imperials are technically, at war with each other. So he must have been captured and he escaped. Luckily for us, he'll provide everyone with some good entertainment. After all, we do like sticking people in their ring armpits. As they confiscate Izuku's lifesavers, as they flap a slave collar on him. As they throw him in one of the prison cell or the prison's encampments, basically where Ares is being kept. As Ares sees, they throw a young man with black robes, or pretty much what he's wearing. Not the same room as Ares, but the same complex. The part of the slave camp, little town that they have. As Izuku wakes up, where the hell am I? I see no. What the hell is this? A slave collar. Crap. How am I going to play this? Rise and shine, slave. It's very rare to have a Jedi here, but no matter. As Izuku's like, he thinks I'm a Jedi. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. What do you want? Simple, Jedi. As long as you behave, no harm will come to you. We all know you Jedi are mostly pacifists. The only time I see Jedi violence when you're fighting the Empire. Enjoy your new home. You're never leaving. We have your nifty little energy swords. We'll keep we'll keep a hold on those for now. You'll get them back once we stick you into Ringar Pit. For our pure enjoyment. We like to watch you Jedi fight and die. Could probably kill them all now, but let's I want to see how this plays out. As Izuku nods as he walks around the slave little town that's the slave camp. As he sees a different type of races, a couple humanoids, a lot more aliens than humans. You sees a little girl curled up in a little ball as one of the older aliens pretty much are beating her down, taking her food, as they walk away laughing. Incredible. I've never sensed the Force so connected to a life form before. With the proper teachings, that girl could be a lot more powerful than I am. As Izuku picks up the unconscious little girl, don't recognize the species, but her pure connection to the Force, it's incredible. She's far too young to be integrated into the Jedi Order, but maybe if I train her. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make her my apprentice. I've already decided. As Izuku's walking was walking around with his Eri in his arms as an old man taps his cane, knocks back at Izuku's like, "Hey, young man, bring the girl over here. Sorry to see one of your kind here." And what kind would that be? Sith, of course. Keep it a secret, kid. I'm a Jedi. I know we're supposed to be, technically enemies and all that, but our situation's a bit difficult at the moment. Can we, skip the whole fighting, you killing me, and I'm trying to defend myself. The whole play between our two people. I have no interest in fighting Jedi. Oh, that's good, because I didn't want to, stretch my old bones. I'm quite intrigued by why would a Sith help a young girl like this? Despite her pure connection to the Force, Mr. Jedi, I would not allow a young child to be beaten and broken like this. When I get out of her, I'll be taking her with me. And don't worry, I'm not part of the Empire. I'm outside of the Empire. I despise the Empire. The Empire killed my mother. I'm not going to take the girl to train her to be a monster. Interesting, young man. I sense dark and light in you. In balance. Now that I haven't seen in a long time. Reminds me of Revan. Who the hell is Revan? Oh, I have much to teach you, young man. Please, come, put the girl down so we could take care of her injuries. What's your name? Izuku Midoriya. Not really Midoriya, he just says, Izuku. Well, Izuku, I'm Torino. It's a pleasure to meet you. You lad and wrap her up in his bandages while I go get some water. Very well. I have no problem doing that. As Ari, finally woke up as she's freaking out. As it's all right, little one. I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you? I'm Izuku. I'm going to look after you for now on. Why? Let's just say I just say I don't like the situation you're in right now. Let's leave it at that, young one. Now hold still while I bandage you up. And she's like, ow. She's squinting in pain. Settle down. What's your name, by the way? Um, I'm Ari. Oh, good, old man, you're back. Ha, younglings nowadays. Here, little one, drink some water. As she drinks some water. As you can slow down. It's not going to go anywhere. As she nods, as she slowed down drinking her water because she's about to choke from trying to drink it all at once. So I'm curious, boy. Why haven't you tried to escape? You clearly have the power to do so. As Ari, is confused by their conversation. I wanted to see how I wanted to see how this goes. I still have to retrieve my lightsabers. At least you're not stupid like the rest of your kind. And for some reason, old man, they think I'm a Jedi. As Grandtuna starts laughing, you a Jedi? That's that's hilarious. What do you find so funny? The fact that they would mistaking you for Jedi. I mistake you for a pure-blooded, a Imperial Sith, but apparently your faction's a bit different. I heard of some Sith families that followed the laws of balance, like Revan, but we could make this work for our advantage. What do you mean? Well, I think I've had enough of this place. Wouldn't you say, Izuku? I agree. I have no plan to stay here for very long. I need my weapons, though. Not leaving without my lightsabers. Of course. I have to achieve my blade as well. We're going to be, it's only a matter of time before they suck us into Ringar pits. I've been down there several times. I might be old, but I still have moves. Not to toot my own horn. Izuku grabs the plate of food as he sets it right in front of Eri. As Eri looks at him, are you sure? Go ahead. Eat your fill. You need your strength, Eri. Thank you, Mr. Izuku. As she chomps that food down like it was nothing. How long was the last time you ate, Eri? Um 5, 6 days? Don't worry, my little one. I'm going to take care of you from now on. As Grandchino's, observing this, the interaction between Izuku and the young one. Don't worry, Eri. We won't be staying long. What do you mean? When I escape, I'm taking you with me. As her eyes light up, really? I'll finally leave this terrible place? Yes. Yes, Eri. We will. Just be patient. I have to wait till I have the right opportunity to strike. Then we'll make our escape. I have to find out if what condition my ship is in, and they most likely scrapped it, so we most likely gonna have to take one of theirs. Do you have any intel on the subject, Jedi? Yes, I do. They do have a lot of ships that we could, steal. Isn't like stealing, against the Jedi code? No, not really. It's more frowned upon, but a Jedi has to do what a Jedi has to do. You two Jedis, you're coming with us. It's your favorite place, old man, the Ringar Pit. Oh, goody. I can't wait. Now move along, you two. Now, Eri, stay low. Understood? Yes, Mr. Izuku. I'll be back soon. Count on it, girl. This is probably the last time you're going to see him. As Izuku has a grin on his face. Remember what I said, Eri. Understood, Mr. Izuku. Izuku and Granchino get in the middle of the Ringar pit. As the announcers, well, look what we got here, boys. We got ourselves another Jedi. A younger one this time. Will the old Jedi finally kick the bucket? Or will they both die? Well, we're about to find out. Release the Rengar. The Rengar. Yeah, I'm butchering that name, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. As the Rengar comes out of the gate as the gate slowly opens. And Shirino and Izuku sees the Rengar. This thing's huge. Well, my boy, let's have some fun. As the guards did give Izuku and Granchino their lightsabers. Izuku has two, and Granchino has one. Granchino is jumping around, slashing the Rincar, piercing the Rincar's hand. As when the opposite hand was about to crush him, Izuku came in and did a clean slice as the Rincar screams out in pain. As Granchino and Izuku jump backwards. Thanks, Sith. No problem, Jedi. So how you want to do this? Deal is down below. You deal is up high. Nice. I like this plan. As Granchino attacks from the blow, as Izuku jumps in the air, slashes the Rincar across the face, as Izuku lands on top of his head, as he slams his lightsaber into the Rincar's skull, as Granchino slashed the tendons to the Rincar as he falls to his knees, as Izuku does a backflip, as immediately he uses a barrage of swell, as immediately he ignites Sith lightning, electrocuting the Rincar, as the Rincar screaming out in pain as it falls down dead. As Izuku uses force fire, destroying the Rincar corpse. Izuku and Gran Torino look at each other as they smile, as they are thinking the same thing. As immediately they begin attacking the pirates. As Izuku's, showing no mercy. Boy, wait a moment. What is it, Granchino? We're in the middle of a battle. Yeah, you probably want to get this off. I kinda stole the key, as... You're not a very good Jedi, are you? No, not really. I never follow their little rules all the time. No matter, let's get these off so that, your head doesn't explode. Or get electrocuted because, slave collars and all. As they removed the slave collars as they continued to butcher the pirates one by one. As Granchino and Izuku begin freeing all the captives. As everyone's, rushing towards the ships. As Izuku immediately he saw a bunch of, aliens trying to kill the girl. As Eri, begging for her life. As she sees a lightsaber piercing one of the aliens in the chest. As he yanks his blade out of the alien, as he falls down to the ground, as he force pushes the one against the wall, immediately using Sith lightning, frying him to death. Several of his goons. I'm gonna make myself clear, aliens. This girl will not be hurt. If you dare harm a head on that little girl's head, I'll kill you all. What? I highly doubt it. What I've been hearing, you're a Jedi. You're mostly pacifists. Oh no, I'm no Jedi. As he knights his other lightsaber. I'm something far more worse. All of them are hovering above the ground as Izuku's force choking all of them all at once. As he snaps all their neck, as they all fall to the ground at the same time. As he as he turns off his lightsaber, as he puts on his belt, as he picks up Eri in his arms. Come on, little one. It's about time you are free. As Eri actually has a bright smile as Izuku takes the collar off her. As as when they're trying to get to the docks, a barrage of pirates start shooting blasters as Izuku reflecting it with his lightsaber. So is Gran Torino. Come on, come on, young man. This way. I know the ship. My ship should be still intact. Hopefully. Goddamn pirates. It took a lot of credits to get that to finally get that hyperdrive repaired. Young people, so damn aggressive nowadays. You like bickering, don't you, old man? That I do. That I do. I get that. I get that right. Because I'm old. Come on, kid. Let's get out of here. It's only a matter of time before other outside factions take notice to their little pirate group in shambles. You kind of went a little overboard there, kid. I don't like slavers. They don't deserve mercy. Whoa, you're a scary one. But I kind of like that. You're good people, Sith. Even though, you're supposed to be my mortal enemy. Blah, blah, blah. Dark side evil. The councils are. The Jedi Council is blinded by their little rules. But no matter. Come on. Let's get out of here. There's a planet I know we could, hold up for a little bit. Riku and Gran Torino get in the ship as, hey kid, start to sucker up. Understood. God damn, this thing's ancient. Stop bitching and just get the shit up off the ground. Yeah, old man, I hear you. Eri, please, buckle up, dear. Yes, Mr. Izuku. As they blast off, as a few, let's say about 4 hours later, Cassandra and Shota appear as, yep, this is definitely my little brother's handiwork. He hasn't been gone long. We should be able to track the signature of the engine. Hey, Izuku, you can't stay in one place for very long. How the hell am I supposed to keep up with you? Catch up to you. He's irritating sometimes. Get you, my brother, having a lover spat? Shut up, Cassandra. Very well. Come on, let's go find Izuku. He can't have gone too far. As they go back to their ship, as they try to follow Izuku to whatever planet he's about to go to. Flying to the destination as Izuku looks over to Eri. She's fast asleep. As she takes a seatbelt off, as he lifts her up, do you have a cabin? Yeah, it's far down to the right. You could have one on the left. Very well. I'll be putting Eri in bed. Something happens, contact me. Will do, Sith. Will do. Now leave. I'm busy. Man, that old man's irritating. He doesn't strike me as a proper Jedi, but I guess Jedis have their own shape and sizes. No matter. Let's get this little one into bed. She's had a long day. As Izuku tucks Eri in bed, as he just sits in one of the chairs that's in the room, as he has a data pad, as he's just doing some research. As he decided to meditate in the middle of the room, as Izuku's in a meditating pose, as He's beginning meditating as Eri starts screaming. She's having a nightmare. As Izuku got up from meditation and calmed Eri down. Uh, where am I? Where am I? Eri, it's alright. It's alright. Mr. Izuku, where am I? You're in one of the cabins. You're safe. As she starts crying, I'm sorry, Mr. Izuku. It's fine. It's fine, Eri. You're not alone. As she, goes immediately hugs Izuku. And she has the death grip, so she's not letting go anytime soon. Kid, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry. Now, why don't you lay back down? Will you, stay? As she grabs onto Izuku's finger. Yes, of course. What's going to happen to me now, Mr. Izuku? Are you going to abandon me? Like my parents? No. No, dear. Far from it. I'm going to give you a choice. What choice? Simple. Regardless of what you picked, I will always take care of you from today on, little one. I'm going to give you a choice. I could train you. Train me in what? In the ways of the Force, dear. You have a very deep connection to the Force, far more deeper than me. If I train you, you could be even more powerful than I am. I can't even gauge the pure potential you have, Eri. You're a very talented, lucky and talented little girl. You're something special. Would you like me to train you? In what? Are are you what that bad man said was you're a Jedi? No, I'm not. Then you are a Sith. No. Um, I'm in the middle. I'm neither a Jedi or a Sith. I'm in the middle. I was trained by my mother in balance, to use both aspects of the Force. The dark side is not entirely evil. It depends on the wielder. And if you're not careful, it can corrupt people like this Imperial Sith. But my family has found a way to utilize both sides of the Force. As easy to lay down, 'cause she doesn't want to be long. As she sleeps, as Aries about 7 years old, her current age, as her parents sold her off to save themselves. So she didn't. She's had a very bad life until this point. As Izuku, lays down, as Eri, curls up next to Izuku in a ball, as he wraps the blankets around her, as they fall asleep for the night. As Eri doesn't know if she wants to be trained or not, she's still a kid. Izuku knows that it's going to take some time for her to give him a response, but he's fine with it. As Gran Torino informed Izuku over the intercom that they have arrived, they're about to hit the Earth not Earth, but about to enter the planet atmosphere. As he gets Eri up, what's going on, Mr. Izuku? Don't worry, we have arrived. Really? Where? Don't know yet. The old man seems to be eager to go to this planet. It's a abandoned planet, bunch of animals and stuff like that, but there's no civilization. This is Gran Torino's little vacation home. As Izuku stepped on the ship, as Eri is in Izuku's arms. So this is the planet. Yep, pretty much my vacation planet. I like to take on my long vacations at. But Jedi don't take vacations. I do. That's one of the reasons why they kicked me out. Those you I you could even believe them. They called me lazy. Eri, starts laughing. As Gran Torino, kind of laughed at the same time as Gran Torino's just having having a blast. He's hadn't had a decent conversation with towards anyone in a long time. He doesn't find conversation with pirates very illuminating. Well, my house is to be around here. You should probably don't be out at night. The predators are quite active at nighttime, but the daytime you're pretty much safe. I don't have to worry about you. Being a Sith and all, with that whole lightning you have, that whole Sith lightning thing you have going for you. I think we'll be in good condition. As they get to his little house, as Izuku knows that there's no food. As Eri, like, where are you going, Mr. Izuku? I'm going to go hunting. We need some food. As Eri, stomach's growling. See, I knew you would be hungry. I'm going to be taking care of you from now on, so it's my responsibility to make sure you're fed properly. A little one. Don't worry. I'll be back. This place won't kill me. As Ezekiel leaves, as Granchino, don't worry about the young man, little girl. I don't know the boy very well, but I could feel he could take care of himself. Are you sure, Mr. Old Man? Please, just call me Chirino. Okay, Mr. Chirino. That's where we're going to leave it off. Hope you guys have a good night and day. Judge it by time sums, and I'll catch you in the next video.